Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to another LegendaryGSComicFind video. I'd like to thank everybody who's been tuning into these videos all year, and I figured there would be no better way of closing out 2020 than going over this awesome stack of comic books I pulled from a truly legendary collection only last weekend. So stay tuned, we'll about to dive right in. Okay guys, before we get started, I want to give thanks to Brad for letting me come by and have the opportunity to dig through what had to been 16 to 20 long boxes of comic books. I don't know the exact number because there were just so many little brown boxes just full of comic books everywhere you looked in this room. But I had a great time after a few hours. Brad gave me a pretty good deal on the books I picked out, so I want to say thank you to him and congratulations on your upcoming nuptials. So guys, if you watched my last video, you know that the character Swamp Thing is pretty dear to me. So I'm going to start here with the Swamp Thing comic books that I found. So here we got the Saga of Swamp Thing issue 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the original Swamp Thing saga here, book 3 at 4, and here we got issue number 5 of Swamp Thing, 68, there's a 110, another 110, 114, 115, 120, 122, 123, 127, and 129. As you might notice, these books are not in the best condition. Brad had told me that they hadn't seen the light of day for about 5 years, as they hadn't been in storage ever since his dad had put them there. So here, starting out, we got the crossover, the Savage Dragon and Ninja Turtles, issue 1. Savage Dragon versus the Ninja Turtles, issue 2. Next Men, issue 1. Uncanny X-Men Annual 7. Daredevil 310. Web of Spider-Man 14. 34. 35. It's a pretty good read. Spawn and Batman crossover. Bloodshot issue 1. X-O-Man of War issue 0. Spider-Man Special Edition issue 1. The Trial of Venom. Avengers 233. X-Factor issue 1. Here we have this old Tarzan here, 249. It had this flyer attached to it. So I haven't pulled that off yet. One of my favorites series from when I was younger, Godzilla issue 4. This one, although it was missing part of the cover, I still picked it up. It's one of the original DC Godzillas. So I like to see that. I haven't seen that in a while. Godzilla issue 8, 11. And here we have an unopened Ultraman 1. I remember buying this comic book back in the day. It was a pretty good introduction to Ultraman because we didn't have the shows here in America at that time. Oh, Godzilla issue 2. Predator Cold War 3. And Batman and Man-Bat. Okay, here we got something for the Ninja Turtle guys. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The City at War, issue 52. Eastman and Layard's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 32. How to Draw the Ninja Turtles. Thought that was neat. I haven't seen that one before. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. So that was a pretty good adaptation there. Lone Wolf and Cub is book 1. I've always wanted to read this, so I was glad to find it. I heard a lot of good things about this series. Yeah, Ghost Rider issue 5. DC's Demon with Ectragon issue 1. This was another good crossover I remember when I was young. The Alien vs. Predator trade back. I had never seen it before. I have all the copies of it individually, but when I saw it I had to pick it up because I just like that cover. This is a coverless Conan the Barbarian issue 24. I'm recollecting Conan, and I just came across that one and a few other Conan, so I decided to pick it up. There's number Conan the Barbarian 56, 72, Annual 4, 120, 128, 130, 31, 137, and a pretty wrecked 146, 151, and 201. Oh, here's a 155. And 251. Ah, here we go. The Web of Spider-Man 32. I was a fan of this cover, I like this art. Hey guys, in case you missed it, the Marvel What If series will soon be a series on Disney Plus. So when I came across this one, I always wondered this exact question: what if Loki had found the Hammer of Thor? This is issue 47 in the What If series. Avengers 223. Amazing Spider-Man 311. I like this cover of Batman. I decided to pick it up. It's Batman 451. Infinity Gauntlet issue 4 in that series. And 6. Now this was interesting art, so I decided to pick it up. This is Marvel Knights Wolverine and the Hulk issue 2. And number 3. Thought that was pretty kind of crazy kind of art, but I liked it. And number 4. Okay, the Mighty Thor 338, 339, and 340. X-Force, I should say, sorry, number 2. The Uncanny X-Men 127, 169. Had a pretty big dent in it, but it's still pretty good. I can read it. 291. We have some more Tarzan. I think this is number 217. Amazing Spider-Man 267. Now, we have John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 1. My cousin used to have a lot of these books. He recently lost part of his collection, so in case you're watching, Zach, this one's for you. I got it in a pretty decent shape too. We got Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Red Sonja. I'm still looking into what the 12p price point is here. I haven't been able to look that up yet. So in case anybody knows, put something down in the comments. Marvel feature Red Sonja, number 3 and 4. Dinosaurs for Hire issue 1. Miss Marvel issue 4. Daredevil 193. Grendel and Batman. I think this is book 1, I think. It's several books. No, this is number 2. Here is number 1. I like the artwork. I'm gonna read that soon. Batman: The Vengeance of Bane. That looks really cool. I like that cover. I'll tell y'all, there was quite literally a whole long box full of Punisher, but course, I didn't have enough to buy all 16 long boxes of his collection, but I was very familiar with this artist right here, Jim Lee. So I decided to give this trade back, The Punisher, An Eye for an Eye, a shot and take a look at it. Here we have one of the Neil Gaiman Sandman books, I believe. This one's Death. Oh, and this was another copy of John Carter, but this one was pretty wrecked. And Amazing Spider-Man 346. Okay, guys, like always, saving the best for last with the keys and minor keys that I found in the collection. We have this pretty nice Venom, issue 1. I actually met the artist, really nice guy. We have the Eternals, issue 9. And Web of Spider-Man, the first appearance of Spider-Man's clone. And next, we have not 1, but 3 issues of Eternals 3. Only one is pretty good, the other two are pretty wrecked here. We have the Infinity Gauntlet, issue 1. I just love that cover. Marvel Spotlight on Star-Lord. A much better comic in condition it is than the one I already have. Next we have Batman and Robin Adventures, Annual 1. The continuation of the Mask of the Phantasm movie. Looking forward to reading that one. The Amazing Spider-Man, the King Size Annual, number 16, featuring the new Captain Marvel. We have the Tomb of Dracula, 41, featuring appearance of none other than Blade the Vampire Slayer. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue 9. The Mighty Thor, 377, first appearance of Beta Ray Bill. I really love that cover. Next up, we have Moon Knight, issue 1. I believe they're working on his movie right now. I think they just cast the main actor who's going to portray Moon Knight. Here, X-Men, Days of Future Present. Now, this and the Uncanny X-Men 266 are often disputed to be the first appearance of Gambit, but 266 is obviously the first cover appearance of Gambit. Now, that was a nice find. We have the Eternals, issue 2. And last but not least, Black Panther, issue 2. And the lady herself, Miss Marvel, issue 1. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for staying tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe to help me grow the channel. But I'd like to say safe and happy holidays to everyone out there, and I will see you all in 2021.